In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to access our image editor when you're uploading lots. So, when you're creating your lots, there is a very simple image editor feature that we have, and to access it, it's during the lot creation process. So, by that I mean when you're adding lots, and specifically when you're going to add pictures. So, using the uploader tool, I'm just going to show you what it looks like. So you add a picture. And then once it's finished, instead of clicking done or upload more pictures, you're going to want to click on the review button that's right here. And then this right here is where you'll be able to open up the editor. So when you hover over the image, you have very simple programs, like for example, rotate to the left, rotate counterclockwise. You can move it to another lot, duplicate the image, you can view a full screen, and then the button I want to show you specifically is the little pencil here on the right hand side. So this opens up the full edit image features, which includes everything I just mentioned before, such as the rotation, the cropping, but you can also flip the image. We also have predetermined ratios for the cropping. And then when you're happy with the crop, you click on apply. It'll save. You can also flip the images on either the X or Y axis. Rotate, you can draw as well. You can select between a free hand or straight lines, as well as the color. And the font size, you can type it in here. And then you just click and move on the picture here. Forgive my terrible handwriting, but for the sake of the demonstration, there it is. You can add shapes. You can fill them up, you can leave them empty. Clicking and dragging, and then clicking on the image will create the circles in the images. Like so. You can choose what color to fill them in as well, or remove them. And you can add more icons to the image as well. So you click on the icon you want, and then you click on the image where you want to add it. And then by clicking and dragging, once the image is on, you'll see these green buttons, or pardon me, these green squares are the dimensions. So you click on the green box that you want to enlarge, and then it's just a freehand kind of click and drag, and then release when you're happy with the size. So it's really customizable. You can really get whatever shape or design you want. Just click and drag, and make sure to enlarge the icons. And then next up, of course, we have text. We have your regular fonts. You can choose the positioning and the color again. You can mask an image. You can apply something on top if you wanted to. So I'm going to pick another image here. So once it's loaded in, it'll cover up the image completely. And what it'll do is once you're finished editing and moving it around, and you click on apply here, it'll superimpose both images together. And I'll show you now in a second. So as you can see here, it took the background of the tractor image and put it over the motorcycle. So it kind of blended them together. But I want to undo this because I don't like how it looks at all. And how I do that is by either clicking undo at the bottom here, or at the top, we actually have a full history of all the steps that have been taken on the editing so far. So you can revert back to whatever stage you want. It's all kept and banked in here. So if you make a series of mistakes, or you regret maybe the last 10 minutes of editing you can always just revert back, like so. And then of course you can always go back again. It's not only one directional, you can go back and forward through the different steps you've done. And then the last thing I want to show you is our filter option here. We have a few presets here, and you can choose how to apply them. The noise, the brightness, I guess the intensity as well of the color filter. But I mean, everything here is pretty standard. You have your black and whites, blurriness. It's everything you've probably seen a million times on other image editing softwares. You just simply click on the ones you want to activate. Then once you're finished, you simply click on save here, and all the data will be saved to that same upload image that you did. So it'll refresh like that. And if, of course, if the image is linked to a lot like this one is, it'll still be linked to the lot once you finish editing. And then, as I showed you, or I mentioned before, you can duplicate, or you can move to a different lot with this image, or pardon, this icon here. You can select the lot from the drop-down list, create a new lot, and the image will be moved automatically, like so. And then once you're finished doing the editing, you just click on add lots here, and that'll finalize the edits, and it'll assign the images to the lots once you've finished editing the actual lot information here. There you have it, folks. That was just a quick demonstration of our image editing software. Thank you for watching.